Hi, everybody. Good morning. Testing. Okay, good. Thumbs up. Awesome. You can see and hear me today. Good. Yay. It's always a good day when there's no technical difficulties. I'm just logged in a few minutes early, so we're going to wait for a few more friends. I wanted to make sure we didn't have any glitches this morning. For those of you who joined me last week, I apologize for that. We did end up rolling up class, so we did have it. However, we were, I think, between 12 and 15 minutes late, so I apologize for that. I was having some technical difficulties at home. So today in the chat window, I did put my contact info for those of you who don't already have it. When I can't see or hear you, or vice versa, for the next few Zooms that we're going to have, feel free to reach out to me because I always do have my phone next to me. So it is helpful because I was recording at 8:30 last week. Didn't know for the first 10 minutes that no one could see or hear me. So I gave myself a good workout, but unfortunately not you. So again, if you would like to add that phone number, I did put it in the chat. Text is the best way. Hey, Denise, we can't hear you. We're having issues, can't see you, that kind of a thing. It does rarely come up, but it does happen, right? We do have those bad days, the internet drops, the computer fails, something like that. So it's always helpful to get feedback. So I did add that info. Feel free to save it if you wish. Again, it's Denise G. And that way when I'm teaching, if you have any issues, you can always just text me and let me know because I will. That's exactly how I was alerted last week, actually. Somebody texted me and I was reading my phone and I thought, no one can see or hear me? Thinking the whole time you guys are all with me. So another good way too is to quickly make it so you're viewable. So if for any reason something does go wrong or bad, you can kind of wave at me, let me know, can't hear, that kind of a thing. And that way I can fix it. You are automatically muted when you join class, so feel free to use any type of music that you like today for getting yourself ready and pumped and ready to work. And we will use, if you have it, you have a couple minutes, I am going to use my kiddo's little step stool. So I'll show you what that looks like. It is not necessary if you don't have anything like this. This is what I'm going to use. If you have a real step at home, a workout step, that's great. You could also use a couch if it's stable enough, or a bigger stool that you might have, an ottoman. I've used those before in the past. We're going to do a little light step ups with our hand weights today. If you don't have a stool, that's okay too. We can modify, no problem. I'm just going to add that into my workout today. So an added advantage is a step. We'll have lightweight, heavy weights. You will want lighter for lateral things and raises. If you do not have anything light, then I always say use your own body weight. I can still do this for a few minutes and feel very, very tired. So it doesn't matter if you don't have the particular weight that you need, just modify. Also make sure that you're alternating if you have something that's too heavy, perhaps for a curl or a press up. If you're limited on the amount of weight that you have, then you can use one at a time or just modify that weight. So we'll get started in just a couple of minutes. We are going to do, our timer will be set for 40 seconds. So it'll be 40 seconds of work today, followed by a 15-second rest. I'll make sure to go through each movement with you before we start it. And that way you have an opportunity to grab a drink, use your towel, do what you need to do to set up for the next body movement. Again, if the weights don't work for you, you don't have the step, you don't have the right proper weight, tubing's a great modification, or your own body weight. Still do the movement, even if you don't have the particular weight that works out for you. Hi, Radhika. Nice to see you guys. I'm glad to see everybody's popping in and they can actually see me today. It's working out perfect. All right, I'm going to grab my hand towel real quick. And then again, for those of you just joining, I will add a step today. It is not necessary, but I'm just going to use my kiddo step stool. So it's much smaller than a regular workout step, but if you have one at home, it is completely an option. The other option that you may want to make yourself available today is going to be a ball, or either a slam ball or a bodyweight ball, something that you can use. Again, if you don't have it, it's no big deal. All right, so we're gonna start out. It's 8:30. Let's go ahead and get warmed up, you guys. Let's just jack it out. Getting our body nice and warm. It's gonna be a nice cool day today. We're expecting a little bit of rain. There's your forecast for Colorado. Good job, you guys. Again, for those of you just joining me, I did add my number to the chat window today. Feel free to open that at the end of class. Go ahead and touch your toes. Soldiers, text, call, write, give me feedback. Just let me know, hey, class is going good, whatever you need to do. If you like to, it's the easiest way to contact me since we're all muted when we join class. Wait, 4 more. 2 and 1. Okay, I don't know if you can see my feet that well. Let me push this down a bit. So you're gonna do sort of like a little walk, toe up. You're gonna just reach up to the sky, walk forward again, or you can just alternate the legs in a standing position. So make sure those toes are up so that you go ahead and stretch out the whole back line of this body. We have a lot of legs today, so I want to make sure that you're loosey-goosey and we're not pulling anything. We have to tell our bodies, good morning, hello, we're here. I'm going to politely ask my body to get ready to work by my warm-up, and hopefully it's ready to work with me. Good job, you guys. Maybe 2 more, 1 more each side. Okay, now we're gonna go ahead and do some inchworm. So you're gonna stand still, walk your way out. So you're in a total plank. Option push-up if you're feeling really ready to work those upper bodies, but don't worry, we are gonna add push-ups later. So if you wish not to, you're just gonna walk out, come back up. Perfect, you guys. Now don't be shy too. I know it's fine if you have kind of a chaotic background or you're not comfortable being on screen, but I do tell people if you don't have a mirror nearby, it is a great way to check your form. I'm often looking at myself on the screen just to be like, oh, okay. I didn't realize one side I was lifting higher than another. Kind of a good way to check in, because when we're at home, we don't always notice what we're doing. Bring it on up. Give me 1 more. Good job, you guys. All right, center stage. You're going to, this is a slow version, touch the inside of your heel, okay? So eventually it kind of looks like this. You're gonna do like a little hacky sack. Doesn't have to be fast. You can do medium movement, quick, wherever you like to warm up. Nice, you guys. If you get a little tired, keep going and just slow it down. Give me 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and circle those arms back. Circle those arms forward. Across. And we're gonna get ready for a light jog. 3, 2, 1. Jog it out. So no high knees, just a nice jog. Sometimes with these Zooms too, which I like to do, is I have stairs right outside the door, so I'll run out, do my stairs, come back. Feel free, if you guys have equipment or things like that that you want to use, parts of your house, I've sort of figured out my little track for when I'm trying to get my heart rate up, that good cardio. 8 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. All right, bring it on down, shake out the ankle, switch sides, shake out the other one. I'm going to show you, it's just going to be toe lifts. So you're going to go to your tootsies and back down, up and down. Again, just warming up those calves, those ankles. Yep. Up, down. If I can go further back so you can see me. So I'm just going to go like I'm trying to reach on my tootsies. You guys have those tall cabinets. You always go, okay. Yep. Perfect. Let's finish up with these. Then we're going to move on to start with the lower body today. We're going to do curtsy squats. Give me 4 more. Option to hang on to your weight during your squat. Option without. For those of you who don't know what curtsy squatting is, looks like this. It's going to go to the side. The back leg goes to the side, front leg forward. You're going to bend at the knee and come up. Now for our curtsy squats, we're going to alternate. So we'll go back and forth. Option. If I want to add to my curtsy, I can grab 1 heavy weight or 2 light weights, and I'm just going to hang on to it. Option. You want to do a curl during curtsy, you can, all right? I'm going to start our timer. Remember, we're doing 40 seconds of work for each movement today, and then we're going to end with a little extra core work today. We should be doing abs for about 6 to 8 minutes today, so get ready for that. I appreciate all the other heavyweight movements until then. But it'll be good, it'll be good. All right, 3, 2, 1. 40 seconds starts now. Remember those curtsy squats, option with weight, option without. Either one is fine. If you don't have weight, then I highly recommend just going lower to challenge yourself. That's it. Nice work, you guys. Halfway through. Nice. You guys look beautiful today. And I'm imagining the rest. I know you guys look awesome too. Last 6. 3, 2, and 1. Perfect, you guys. Now we're gonna go to a side lunge with the knee up. So, option with 2 weights. It makes me feel a little bit more balanced. I'm gonna move my leg out to the side, and then I'm gonna lift it up. Okay, let's go. So you're out. Option, if you can't do a full lift, then you're just gonna do it where your toe is still touching the ground. Okay, kind of like this, just a little toe tap. Back to the other side. Otherwise, lift. So you're kind of hanging. I have 1 weight in the middle of my lunge, and the other one's on the outside of my body. Just make sure you're not knocking knees and you're being safe. Good job, you guys. Last 6, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're gonna go down for fire hydrants on each leg. So if you have a mat, grab a mat. This is what it looks like. Coming down, 1 side at a time, okay? So 40 seconds on this side. You're just lifting up. My leg is in an L position. Option, you want to add the kick out. An extension you can. Just makes it a little harder. Otherwise, we're here. You're just going to open and close. All right, up to you. Stick to the one side. We'll switch on the next round. Last 10 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Switching sides, okay? So now you're gonna work the opposite side. You have 10 seconds. This is time when you would grab water, wipe your brow, do what you need to do. Make sure that you stay hydrated during session. All right, let's bring it on up. Option with that kick out, bring it back in. You're not doing the kick out, you're still going slow and controlled. The leg should lift at the same pace that the leg lowers. Good job, you guys. Keep it up. 10 seconds. So start feeling that burn. 3, 2, 1, rest. Now, option, we're just gonna do a basic squat. You can have a weight for this if you wish. If you wanna curl, you can curl, or you can just hold onto your weight. So it looks like this. You're gonna come down and squat right back up, squeezing at the top. So just down and up. Option, one weight isn't heavy enough, then you can either hold your weight out for your squat, okay, that makes it even harder, or grab 2 weights and hold it along your side like this. 20 seconds, halfway through. At the end, if you want to challenge yourself with that weight out, last 15 seconds, you can. You've got 10 seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now this is where you can grab your step. If you don't have a step, it's okay. So without step, I'm just gonna do walk, walk, knee up. Walk, walk, knee up. Okay? With your step, if you have one, or ottoman, whatever you have, you're gonna step up, step down. Switching legs each time. 3, 2, 1. And remember, you don't have to have this step. You can walk, walk, knee, walk, walk, knee. Okay? We're gonna make do with what we have. That's okay, so we're still getting a good workout. You're now halfway. Option to walk, walk, knee in the last 10 seconds. Isn't hard enough for you? You can turn that into a lunge. 5 seconds to go. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work, you guys. Go ahead and take a quick break. Way to move on from that lower body. Next segment, you guys are moving right through this. All right. More legs. Now you're gonna get what you came for. We're gonna do a squat press, okay? Again, option, if you do not have 2 lighter weights where you're able to press overhead, then you can just hang on to 1 heavier weight and still press overhead, okay? So it'll look like this. You're gonna squat it on down, come straight up, down, and up. 3, 2, 1, 40 seconds. So squat it down and up. Now I am bringing my weights down to my side. Option, if you feel more comfortable holding them on your shoulders, you're more than welcome to do that as well. Whatever's more comfortable for you. I kind of have bony shoulders, so I like to bring them down for my squat. 8 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. More legs. I know, we're almost there. Hang in, 10 seconds rest. You're gonna do a split lunge. Have 1 leg forward for the first full 40. Then we'll switch on the next. 3, 2, 1. Now option, I am hanging on to my hand weights. You can let go of one, hold on to 1 weight, or split lunge with just body weight. That's just as good. Great job, you guys. We're moving right along. Woo! That's halfway. Yes, we can. Make sure that that knee is tracking outside of that second and third toe. You do not want to have it pull in. If you start having the knee go in, maybe lighten the load or picture yourself on a track where that knee stays in one spot. All right, 15 seconds break. You're going to switch whichever leg was forward. Same thing, with or without your weight. 8 seconds. Then we're going to move on to man makers. 3, 2, 1. Okay, slow and controlled. Not a race. Check in with your body. Look at your knee. Are you tracking the way it should? Are you gonna go down as far as you can? Of course we are, right? That's what we're here for. Roll those shoulders back if you're holding onto that weight and you find yourself leaning forward. This is your last 15 seconds. Last 10. Hold on to it. 5 seconds. That's it, you guys. Look good. Break. Real quick, I'll stop the clock, show you a man maker. You might want to have lighter weights for this. I have 12s because I don't have anything in between. What it looks like is this. You're going to bring your body down, okay? I have the weights here. You're going to row, row. Then you're going to step or hop and push the weight all the way to the sky. That's one. Bring it down, down, step or hop, row, row, push up, and repeat. All right, getting ready. 3, 2, 1. 40 seconds. Plank, row, row, step or hop, pushing the weight straight overhead. Now, if you have quite heavy weight, well, on that row, you can just use your own hands and then just use the one weight when you're coming up to press up. Hold with both hands. You're halfway. Keep going. Last 10. 8. Come on. Rowing away. Finish that last rep. Whoo, break. You're going to quickly grab your mat. We're going to bring it on down for some chest press. With the chest press, make sure you have the right weight that works for you. Okay, you're going to cactus the arms, pulling them down to the floor. If you have a bench, you're welcome to lay on your bench. Straight up and down. Good job, you guys. Same speed again. I want the same speed up as you're going down. Scoot over so you can see me a little bit. Last 8. 3, 2, and 1. All right, tricep dip. You're going to drop the weight, stay on that floor. Hands are going behind me. Fingertips are towards my glutes. I will lift and lower while the elbows go straight back. And let's begin. 40 seconds. Now remember, if you go, Denise, this is hard for me, you can scoot those heels closer to the glute. You're still doing that press. Just make sure those elbows are going straight back. So I'll show you the difference. I can always look at myself in the video. Okay, my elbows are straight back. This is what it'll look like if I'm not going straight back, and you will really want to massage later. So make sure that you are going straight back, working the triceps. You have 10 seconds. Another option, I see some of the video doing beautiful at it, is using a hand weight instead of body weight. Ooh, nice work, you guys. Ooh, I love it. Quick break. You guys are really rolling through this workout. I love it. We might have time to rinse and repeat. Okay. So we are going to stick with one leg to begin. So it's kind of like if you had a clock out in front of you with the leg. So again, it's a forward lunge instead of a back lunge. You're going to go in one direction, forward, and to the other side. With the same leg always. We'll switch on the next 40 seconds. So if I'm leading with my right now, I'm going to go side, middle, side, and then I'll work my way back. Okay? We'll switch legs on the next round. If you wish, you can hang on to hand weights, hands on waist, hands in prayer, wherever works good for you. 3, 2, 1. I'm just going to hold on to my little baby weights. So again, you're going to go to the side, center, side. Perfect. Option, if you are hanging on those hand weights and you say, Denise, I think I can work a little bit more, then you can add a curl when you go down. Up to you. Nice work, 15 seconds and we'll switch legs. Last 5, 3, 2, and 1. 15 seconds, shake it out, grab a drink. We're gonna start with the opposite leg. You can add curls to almost any movement, you guys. And let's begin. So you will get a lot in if you add them. You don't have to, I'm just letting you know to make modifications a little tougher. If you're really ready to work today, you can add a curl to any movement. Most movements, an overhead press. Just make sure you're being safe if you're gonna do a combination movement and that it works for your body. Remember to breathe. Last 10. Nice. All right, I know my legs are barking too, you got it. We're gonna go back down in that squat position. This time, it is a pulse hold. Option, no weight at all. You're gonna come down. Go ahead, get started. We're just gonna hold, pulse, pulse, pulse. If the pulsing is too much, you're hanging out here. You're just holding. Pulsing does help, gives you that quick little break, but it also gives your body that sense of heat, so you're warming them up even more. You're activating those quads, those glutes, hamstrings. Woo, if you start to lean forward, roll those shoulders back. I know, oh, last 10, come on. I know those legs are working. 3, 2, 1. Woo, nice work. Lots of squats today, you guys. I know you're doing awesome. Next movement, guess what? Is conjunction with the squat. You're gonna squat down, kick that leg forward, squat and kick. And let's go, 40 seconds starts now. You got it, guys, perfect. Remember, there's options. If you want to hang on to a weight here, you're more than welcome to. If you would like to add a curl when you're down, you can. 15 seconds. Hello, legs. Mine are definitely awake now. I hope yours are too. Last 5. And 1. Perfect, you guys. Bring it on down. We're gonna be in a tabletop position. One leg is gonna go straight out. This leg is gonna go one, tick-tocking left, tick-tocking right. So it's straight, just kind of crossing over like I'm trying to avoid something on the floor. Then next round we'll switch legs. Don't alternate here. 3, 2, 1. Straight leg out. Now don't get too high in your lift. If we find ourselves kind of doing this, now we're using momentum. I want you to work those glute medius, glute max. Feel that lift, but just enough where you go, okay, I'm gonna tap it on the other side of the floor, lift again, and not where you're going so high up where you're either bowing the back or using momentum. 15 seconds. Hold on to it. Keep that core nice and firm. Last 8. 3, 2, 1. Nice work, 15 seconds. Stretch it out if you wish. I like to kind of go into like a quick pigeon, and then we're gonna switch sides. You have 8 seconds. Nice work. 3, 2, 1. All right, other side, straight leg. Nice little rainbows. Now, after our little rainbow leg, we are going to remain in this tabletop position. Then we're going to bring ourselves up to a plank. We will be rowing. Option, if you don't have any hand weights, you can just touch your hip, tap it back down. Last 10 seconds. I'll show you that movement in just a second. 3, 2, 1. Perfect. If you are using the hand weights, you're going to look like this. You will pop yourself up. You're in that row position. Row to the hip and back. If you don't have the hand weight, you're just tapping your sides. Let's go. 40 seconds starts now. Up to you. You're still working that core with the hip tap. Otherwise, you can add a little bit of that extra arm and that weight. Try not to teeter too much to one side when you're rowing, and pull it all the way back to the hip, not the rib cage. Want to make sure you're working the lats and the back side of the body, not just shoulders and arms. Last 10. Three, 2, 1, and break. All right, we're gonna bring it on down, roll it over. We're working on fly. So have a nice weight that you can open and close those arms with. So you're on your back, okay? In this position. All right, 40 seconds starts now. So we're here, opening, closing, slow and controlled. So like almost like you're teeing your arms, but with a slight bend in the elbow. That's it. Open, close, yes, yes. Looking good, you guys. You're halfway through. Keep it up. Working those pecs. Squeeze at the top. Bringing it back down. Woo, and break. Nice work, you guys. Now, for this one, we're gonna do wall balls, but if you don't have a ball, that's okay. So, like here, I have something that's a little lighter. It is a foam roller. The whole purpose is I just wanna make sure you're getting that squat and jump. So if you don't wanna hang on to anything, you can just touch the wall. So if you're pretending like this is a nice ball, I don't have a heavy ball, so if you do, you're welcome to use that. You're going to squat like you have a weight in your body, push up like you're touching the wall. You don't have to touch it. It's just kind of a gauge. If you don't have anything, you're just gonna squat down almost like you're trying to touch it. If it helps you to have something to reach for, that's what the wall's for, because you kind of picture that line there and you force yourself to touch it each time. Okay, so whatever you have, grab it. If you are trying to attempt this with a hand weight, please be very careful. That's why we recommend balls. That's why if it drops, it just goes to the floor, no damage done. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, do it from here so you can see me. Squatting down, touching wall, or getting close. Picture whatever you have. It's a door frame, the ceiling, that same spot you see, that chip in the paint. Make sure you're reaching that goal each time. Without an item, you're welcome to tap the wall, or again, just explode on up. Come on, 10 seconds. You got it. Yes. 3, 2, and 1. Woo. Nice work, you guys. All right. This time, we're gonna go back down. Chest press again, but we are going to add a little bridge and an alternate movement. So, oop, I lost you. Here we go, I'm back. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna bring it down. Remember that chest press we had here? This time we're bridging it on up. I want you to alternate movements if you're feeling tired or weak in the arms, or again, 2 at a time. Now, the difference here is, in this bridge, I want you to go even slower. So 3, 2, 1, up, 3, 2, 1, down. So we're slowing down our movement just to add that added challenge. All right, let's get started. 40 seconds starts now. If the bridge does not feel great for you, neck or shoulders, still do the 3, 2, 1, and have that glute on the ground. I just want you to slow it down. Remember, because when we go faster, we can use more force. Slower, we definitely have to contract and control, okay? Here, that's it, keep it up. You've got 15 seconds left. If you find yourself speeding up, count down, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, up. That's it. Last 3, 2, and 1. Complete that movement. Looking good, you guys. All right, so bring it on up. Single arm snatch. So I just want you to see the floor real quick. I'm coming down, squatting, and then I'm pushing up straight up with that one arm, okay? 40 seconds starts now. So you're here and up. Try your best. I kind of have a habit of putting my hand on my hip, but that is sort of like having a handrail. I want to make sure that I'm utilizing my own core and stability. Stick to the same arm the whole time without having something to hold on to. Option, if you aren't ready for that, you're unstable without the hand on hip, that's okay. Just try to work towards having that hand just be loosey-goosey. 8 seconds. Go straight up, squat it back down. And 1. 15 seconds, you're gonna switch arms. Good time to grab a drink. Make sure that that water bottle's gone at the end of class. You guys are halfway through. 4, 3, 2, 1. Straight up. Now try not to do a deadlift where you're bending over and then pulling up. Squat down, then up, okay? Like you're putting your booty in a chair real quick, and then you found out it was hot and you go, oh, never mind, right back up. 15 seconds. Last 8. Looking good, you guys. 3, 2, and last 1. Nice work. Quick rest. Woo, we're getting closer to those abs. Getting closer to abs. How exciting is that? All right. I told you it was coming. Let's get them out of the way, okay? Basic push-up. If you wish, you can do closed arm push-up, wide arm push-up, triangle push-up, whatever works for you, as long as we're leading with the chest and not the neck. What I don't want to see is this bend forward because we get real sore there. If you like, you are more than welcome to maintain the push-up position on your knees, or you can be here in plank, okay? 3, 2, 1. We're here. I know 40 seconds, taking you halfway if you want to bring it down, or if you're starting down and then you're going to bring it up. Just make sure you're challenging yourself. Again, slow and controlled. Lead with that chest and push it back up. You are now halfway. See how quick that went? You got it. And breathe. 10 seconds. 5, 4. Get one more in. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work, you guys. Grab your weights. You're going to roll it on the mat. We're going to do skull crushers. So, hinging those elbows so that the weight goes right above the forehead. 3, 2, 1. Looks like this. Down and up. Now, option here, you can hold on to one heavy weight, or you can alternate. Depends on what you have, right? We got to work with what we have. Looking good, you guys. Remember, today is control. Taking our time. Breathing. And hinging at that elbow. 3, 2, and 1. Bring it up. Good job, you guys. All right. We're going to do a zipper row. So it looks like this. I'll show you from down here since I'm already on the ground. Palms are facing your body. You're zipping it up to the chest and bringing it right back down. 3, 2, 1. Okay, zip it up. Bring it down. Looking good, you guys. Nice zips. Yep, yep. You got it. Zipping it. Try to stay out of that neck and shoulder, okay? Roll the scapula back, squeezing at the top. Looking good, you guys. Yes. 2. You have 5 seconds. That is it. Woo, break, bring it down. Now we're gonna move on to a regular row, right? I like to do a split stance. You're welcome to keep knees together, bend at the back, pulling. Now, pulling with the palms facing the legs, okay? Just going back, slow and controlled, straight arms to hinging at the arm, yes. Now option, I am rowing with my dumbbells facing this way. Some like it, again, like the zipper where you're facing out. It's up to you. Either one is fine. I'm facing this way because we already went the other way with the zipper row. Just as long as you're hinging and pulling that back, squeezing again at that scapula, that remains the same. Pretend like there's a nut back there you're trying to crack. 3, 2, 1. All right. Nice work, you guys. I'm so proud of you. Rolling right through those arms. All right. Let's add a couple more. Let us do a crossover. So it'll look like this as opposed to your regular bicep curl, but we will mix it up. Let's do one crossover, one center curl, opposite arm, center curl, okay? Join me in 3, 2, and 1. So you're center curling, over to that opposite shoulder, curl in the middle, opposite shoulder. Nice work, you guys. I love all the focus today. You guys look super focused for a Sunday. Yes, you have 10 seconds. Almost there. And break. Nice work, you guys. Woo. All right, we'll move on. You guys ready for a little bit of cardio? Make sure you have plenty of room. Don't trip on any of your weights. If you need to push it aside, grab a quick drink. Oh, cardio. That has been tough for me. I think I've hung out too much in the house. And I've been trying to get back into that groove. It's been so beautiful, but I can definitely tell I took a little COVID break, yeah? So I'm with you. Hang in there. If you need to stop at any moment during the cardio, stop, count to 5. That's my golden rule. Get my breath, get right back into it. So we're gonna start off with the skaters. All right, so you're going to one side, touch the ground if you can, pushing off that opposite leg, touching the ground if you can. I'll bring this down so you can see my feet. We're gonna start in 3, 2, 1. Same thing, 40 seconds. Okay, you got it. Push off. Nice, you guys. Working hard for that cardio. Ooh, some of you have been running during this. Good job, I can tell. Halfway. Last 8. 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Nice work. Now, if you can hear me, feel free to travel. I'm gonna stay here so you can see what I'm up to. High skips, so I'm pushing off and I'm getting really high. Let's go, 40 seconds. If you're traveling, then you're gonna move around. You can switch sides, okay? I'm gonna hang out here. Good job, you guys. I'll let you know when you're halfway and when you need to bring it home. Really push halfway. Don't just do a normal skip. This is a workout. Come on. Push off that leg, 10 seconds. You got it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo, nice work. Catch up breath. 8 seconds to floor touches. Touching here, popping up. Touching here, popping up. 40 seconds starts now. Yes. Option, touch the floor, calf raise, like we did at our warm-up. You got it. Yes. Option, legs together, then out. Adds that additional cardio. Kind of like a jack mixed with a floor touch. Beautiful, you guys. Last 8. Last 3, 2, and 1. Woo! I'm so proud of you guys. Killing it. All right. Ooh, reverse lunge to knee drive. All right, you're bringing it back. Ooh, reverse lunge. Let me stop my clock real quick. And then you're gonna pop it up. So, find something to focus on. Pop that leg up. Stay to one side because we're gonna switch on the next round. Option, you can go back and just lift without the jump, okay? 3, 2, 1. The drive is that cardio portion, okay? So you should be getting breathless with that knee drive. Option, lift, no hop. You got it. Same leg, halfway through. Keep going. Give me 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh, shake out that standing leg. Get ready to switch. You have 8 seconds. I'm with you guys. I'm with you. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Let's finish this. You got it. About 3 more minutes till we get to our abs. 5, 6 minutes of abs. You're done. We're so close to that finish line. Empty that tank. Don't stop now. Halfway through. Keep going. Last 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Walk it out, walk it out. Get a little breathless. All right, you guys. 5-second low jacks. 3, 2, 1. You're starting here. Open, close. See how I'm staying low? That's it. Yes. Option. There's always an option. Okay? Hang on to it. Woo. $15. Let's go. Last 8. 3, 2, and 1. Super proud of you guys. Give me 10 seconds till we do some high knees. You got it. 3, 2, 1. Option here. Option here. Let's go. You got it. Come on. Last 10. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Woo. If you have a jump rope, now's the time to grab it. If you don't, fake jump rope. Okay? Let me reset my timer. It's okay if you don't have one. I do a lot of workouts with fake, okay? And starting in 3, 2, 1. So you're here, fake jump rope, or here, real jump rope. It's okay, either way. You're moving. I know it's tough in these tight spaces, so watch out for your friends. Keep going, halfway. Woo! Yes, yes. 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work, you guys. All right. Woo-hoo. All right, let's end with one last cardio move, down to abs. Looks like this. We are going to squat down, hop or step feet out, okay? Squat back, back out, repeat. Option, you can step your legs in instead of a full hop, okay? Whew. Last one, down for abs, come on. 3, 2, and 1. That's it. Remember your option, you want to step in, hold in that squat, step back out, you're welcome to do so, okay? There you go. Hold on to it, give yourself a quick pause. You're now halfway. Finish this. Let's go. Last piece of cardio, last 10 seconds. Yes, we can. 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Grab yourself a drink. Grab yourself a mat. Let's end with that core. Super, super job, you guys. Very proud of you, Sunday crew. All right. Let's see what we have lined up today. Oh, hip dips. Okay, here we go. Got to start with some hip dips. So let me make sure you guys can see me. Here we go. Plank position. Option, if it doesn't feel good on yourself to dip, just hold plank. Let me make sure that we're got my handy dandy timer, because you don't want me to count. We'll be here all day. All right. You're in that plank position. You're going to hip dip left, dip right. Okay? 3, 2, 1. That's it. Looking good, you guys. Remember our options. Lots of options here. If the dipping doesn't feel good, you're unstable, hard to hold, just practice that plank. You are now halfway. Keep dipping or continue to hold. Breathe through it. Give me 10 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Option, grabbing a heavy weight or medium to heavy. We're going to go into Russian twist. So feet can be down on the ground. You're going to touch the ground on the opposite side of your body and switch. 40 seconds starts now. Option, feet up. Same movement. And again, don't cheat yourself. Touch that ground. Go all the way to the other side. Do a quick tap. Sometimes we just go here and we're just driving a car. We want to really get that twist in. That's why they're called Russian twists. Yes. Halfway. Hold on to this. You got it. You can bring those feet down if you're getting tired. Last 8 seconds, continue with the twist. Or bring them up. Last 5 seconds. Really challenge yourself. 3, 2, and 1. All right. Now we're going to move on to dead bugs, you guys. So option here with the lighter weight if you want, because the weight will go overhead and then crunch back in. So I would grab a 5 or an 8. I have a little 5 here. I don't have any 8, so I'm going to use these. I'm going to crunch in and then push all of your body weight out to each angle, never touching the hands or the feet to the ground. Okay, let's start it. 3, 2, 1. 40 seconds. Remember that rule. If we need to take a break, we're going to bring it down. We're going to count down from 5, and we're going to come right back in. You got it. Nice work, you guys. Option, no weight at all. You can still do these dead bugs with the hands going straight and the legs going forward. You do not have to have the weight if it's pulling you down. You have 10 seconds. Hang on to this. You got it. 3, 2, and 1. Bring it out. Weight goes down. Nice work. Next, we're going to work on corkscrews, okay? So I know those are, it took me a while to get them down because I was like fishing around in the air. Just take your time, okay? That's the best advice anyone can give you. When you're learning a new movement, don't rush it. You're going to put the legs straight. So it's called a corkscrew because if you picture pointing your toes in one direction, then you're going to switch and point them in the other. But I'm not just going to point toes. I'm going to bring that booty up, twist, bring it down, twist. So each time my toes are either going left or right. The legs stay together like a little corkscrew. If you get too wild, you'll turn yourself into a plow. We're not in yoga, we're working the abs. Let's keep those legs nice and straight. 3, 2, 1, 40 seconds. Option, Denise. I don't know what's going on with this corkscrew. My corkscrew is broken. That happens to me too, you guys. Then you're just gonna go straight leg, lift, and lower, okay? You can let go of the twist. The twist is a challenge, okay? It's a modification. It's an option, not a prerequisite. You're still working abs even with this straight lift. You have 15 seconds left. Keep it up. You got it. Whew. Nice work. 3, 2, and last twist. Nice. Whew. All right, so next one, we're gonna do a lift. So the legs are gonna be bent, the feet are flat on the ground. You're kind of pretending there's an imaginary rope here. So I'm gonna pretend like I'm pulling myself out of something. Somebody's throwing me a rope. I want her to get out. So I go a little further, hand over hand. Option, if that hurts your neck, hang on to the back of your neck and just push up. I like the reach because it forces me to go up just a little further than I normally would have. 40 seconds, starts in 3, 2, 1. Climb your way out. Hand over hand. I love it when puppies try to help me work out. I have 2 of them myself, and they always seem to want to be right on me when I'm working out. I think that's another modification. You got it, guys. Woo! Come on, Gibby. You're going to have about 2 more minutes of abs and you're done. Then we'll do a quick stretch. You have 15 seconds left. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo. Bring it down, legs go straight, arms overhead. Give your abs a quick stretch. We're gonna work them again. I hear you. All right, you guys. Same movement, different way to get there, right? So we're gonna go get to the same destination, just a different road traveled. Arms are overhead. You are going to keep those legs bent and straight. Feet are flat on the ground. This time, slow and controlled. You're going to bring yourself up and then bring yourself down. You will notice that the arms will definitely try to shift. Try to keep them as close to your ears or just slightly in front of your face as possible. Using those abs to come up and not momentum, because when we reach forward, we're just using momentum. So that's why we're trying to keep them up. 40 seconds starts in 3, 2, 1. So you're gonna roll down, slow and controlled. Arms are staying up, I'm rolling straight up, and I'm rolling back down. Now, Denise, this is a little difficult for me. I'm not quite ready for straight arm. That's fine, that's a modification. Then you can put your arms over your chest. Still come up and come down. You got it. 15 seconds to go. Come on. You can do this. Bring it up. Roll it down. 3, 2, and 1. Arms overhead, straight legs, stretch out those abs. Nice work, you guys. We are this close to getting done. All right, what should we do? How about if we go do a nice twist and maybe end with some toe taps? I think that sounds good. Let's go ahead. You are gonna be side planking it. You're here. You're gonna thread that needle all the way through. Look through the opposite armpit or towards that wall. You're bringing it back up. 40 seconds on one side, 40 seconds on another. Denise, side plank doesn't feel good for me. I need to work my way up to this. Your knees are down to the ground, and I still want you to add that twist. Okay? Then when you can, slowly bring yourself back up. 3, 2, 1. 40 seconds. You are on that side plank, threading that needle, bringing it back up. Never lowering the hips unless you're already down on that ground. Look, following your gaze, follows your hand all the way through, back up to that ceiling. You're now halfway. Last 10. Looking good, you guys. 3, 2, 1. Whew. That's right, we've got 2 sides. 10 seconds till we start the other side. Get into position. Same thing. 3, 2, 1. Bring it on up. Side plank. Thread it through. Ten seconds down, you guys, looking beautiful. Great job. Way to follow through, way to finish this. We're so close. 1 movement left for that core completion. Start this beautiful day. You have 10 seconds. All right, taking a break. Last time, roll over on that back. We are going to tabletop those legs. We're tapping the legs. If you need to, you can alternate. So you're staying in this tabletop position, okay? Level 1. 1 leg at a time, just tapping. Level 2, both legs. Or if you want to add to it, curl up and either alternate or tap at the same time. Last 40 seconds of this core. We can finish this. Starting in 3, 2, and 1. Pick your poison. Curl up, alternate legs, lay down, legs together, whatever works for you. You should be feeling this in the low abs. Go slow and controlled. Tapping, come right back up. You got it. If you need to cradle that neck, just make sure that you're not pulling on it when those legs go down. Last 15 seconds of this workout. That finish line is there. That crowd is waiting. Keep going. You're so close. 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Nice work, you guys. Double legs straight up. Go ahead and pull. Plantar flex those feet so it looks like you're putting an imprint on your ceiling. Nice work, you guys. Woohoo! Way to end on a good note. Do a quick minute of stretching and then you're free to go. Go ahead and bend one leg down, put that other leg across the knee, and number 4 stretch, pull in on that back of that hamstring and hold. Looking good, you guys. Super proud of you. And release, switch sides. You worked a lot of legs today, okay? So tomorrow, you will remember me. Make sure that you hydrate, stretch, stretch. If you need to, specifically go stretching before bedtime too. Go ahead and release that. Nice work, you guys. Bring it on up. So runner's lunge, you can have that knee down if you like in the rear. The hands go on the inside of the front foot. Option if you want to lift. It's up to you. Beautiful day, you guys. Enjoy yourself. Be proud of yourself. Thank your body by giving it something nutritious to eat, some good macros. Make sure that you're drinking plenty of water. Go ahead and switch sides. Also, remember what your inspiration is today. So for me, I love using this. Is one of my favorite mats. My sister gave it to me. It has my name. I use it for triathlons, working out. And then it has a little section that says my inspiration. On there, I listed all my family members, including her. And that's what helps me get through these workouts. Sometimes when it's really hard, go ahead and stand. Go ahead and X your legs over one another as a twist, touch toes. It is a good way to push yourself through just when you want to give up. You think, nope, where's my inspiration? And it could be yourself. It doesn't have to be others. It could be whatever. Go ahead and switch sides. It is that moves you that day. Just remember that. Sometimes you can even just write it on your hand in the pin or put it on your mirror that day. Good job, you guys. Roll it on up. Clasp the hands, stretch that chest. Be proud of yourself. Thank you again for coming. I appreciate you showing up on me every Sunday. You guys are doing awesome. You are my inspiration for being here every Sunday, and I appreciate you doing so. Have an awesome, awesome day, you guys. If you need my number, again, it's on that chat window. Feel free to grab it. Ask a friend, see what you need to do if you'd like to get a hold of me or you have any questions on class. Always good to see you guys. Thank you so much and have an awesome day. Bye, guys.